All right, first up this morning, I think we all know the power of the great outdoors. It can refresh and renew our spirits. So today, how one group is using the power of nature to help heal veterans and first responders who were hurt while on duty.
That's right. Joining us now is Ed Garza, the president of Healing Patriots. And we're excited to have you here. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. This is great.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
I think this is really a cool idea, these outdoor adventures that provide healing for injured first responders and veterans. So talk a little bit about Healing Patriots, because you're the director, and exactly what it is, how it works, and what you do.
Well, we're very focused on our injured veterans and our first responders, both because they serve our country and our community to take care of our citizens and our families here at home. We're finding that a lot of them are having a lot of issues with their injuries or with mental health. So in order to try to help be a part of the solution to that problem, we wanted to get them out, do something in nature, something recreational, but also bring back that camaraderie that we once had when we were in service, or working with other firefighters and police officers, because the brotherhood is very good amongst all the men and women that serve. We want to bring that back and do so in an environment that's non-clinical, non-threatening, non-judgmental, and just let them be with other people who have been through the same thing.
It seems like that speaks to the jobs that they've chosen as well, this outdoor adventure. It seems like it would really resonate with the personality types that you're dealing with.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we all have a sense of being outdoors and doing something, but most importantly, doing something together. The teamwork and, like I said, the camaraderie has been phenomenal for us.
Talk about your background a little bit, if you would, and then we'll talk more about how this group formed. So you're an adjunct professor in the Justice Public Policy Department at Concordia. You created at the university the Veteran Services Department, which is great, but you also have service in your background, the U.S. Navy, and then you did a combat tour in Iraq, April of '08 to '09. In Operation Iraqi Freedom. So I'm sure that your background helps you to connect with the people that you served and why you formed this group.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a blessing to be at Concordia and to work with the veterans and their families who want to come to school and use their education benefits, and try to do so in a way that's close to being debt-free as possible and help them understand what's available to them. So from that standpoint, I get to see the vets wanting to go to school, and then the other side is I get to work with them when they're struggling a little bit and help them find the resources that are available to help them and their family. So kind of combining a little bit of that with Healing Patriots and getting them outdoors and being connected with other veterans really seems to be a very good fit.
Yeah,
so neat.
We have a great testimonial we're going to read in just a second, but I want to know, what do the outdoor adventures entail? When you say you get outdoors, you do things that involve teamwork, what exactly are you doing?
Well, we have adventures or expeditions that we call them here in the U.S. When we do those, they're for 5 days.
Okay.
When we go to Canada, we do them for 7. These are all expense-paid trips for our heroes that we take out on our volunteers. So we're constantly fundraising all year long. And this just, wake up in the morning, we go out fishing. We're doing a lot of team bonding. We're spending a lot of time on the boat just talking about what we've been through, what are the challenges. Hey, you're not alone. You've got brothers right here that'll be here to help you. And the best quote we had last year from Canada was, we all went up as strangers and we went home as a family.
That's cool.
And so we still stay in touch with everyone that we've worked with. 50% of the guys that have been a part of our mission last year are now giving back to Healing Patriots in their own right, volunteering, helping us do fundraisers, and just giving back to pay it forward, if you will, and it's been fantastic.
I love that. We want to talk about your friend Eric, and I love the fact that you've included not just veterans who we know have higher suicide rates and incidences of PTSD, but also police officers too. First responders are included in this as part of the healing and harnessing the power of the great outdoors. So tell us about Eric, and then we'll share his testimonial.
You know, Eric is a police officer here in Glendale, and some of his friends had said to him, hey, look, you may want to check out Healing Patriots and see what they're about. And actually he did. And he went on a trip with us last year in May in Presque Isle. And upon his return, a lot of his colleagues and fellow police officers were like, wow, you've changed a lot.
Wow.
And even though while he didn't see it, his friends and family did. And now he feels this second family with Healing Patriots, which is what we really push a lot, is this family atmosphere of being together, doing things together, supporting one another, and getting involved to pay it forward. And he's been phenomenal with us, working with other police officers, other police departments, and he's just getting started. So he's been a blessing to our team for sure.
Yeah.
Neat.
Do we want to read his testimonial? Here's what Eric says. He says, in August of 2015, I experienced a life-changing experience when I was involved in an officer-involved shooting. My shooting was justified, and I believed I was okay after seeing a therapist a few times. A few months after returning to work, I was approached by a coworker who mentioned that I still seemed to not completely be back to my old self. He suggested I look into a group called Healing Patriots.
I was invited to join Healing Patriots expedition to Presque Isle, Wisconsin. The 5 days I spent with this group was absolutely awesome. The fishing was not the greatest, but the bonds that I made and the friendships that were formed were incredible blessings. I was surrounded by people who were genuinely concerned and had been through their own life-changing experiences. If I needed to talk to someone, the Healing Patriots crew was there to listen. In the months after the trip, I was told that there was a noticeable change in my attitude and my overall demeanor. I want my brothers and sisters, first responders, to know that they are not alone when they're going through these traumatic events.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. And,
Yeah.
and even for our vets too, they feel that change, they're involved, and they feel like they're a part of something, have a purpose again, and we get them involved, and it is part of that family atmosphere that we create.
That's great, Ed. People can help support what you do by helping raise funds, too. You can watch March basketball. That's March 18th through the 24th at the Brick Pub and Grill. 10% of all the sales that happen then will be donated to Healing Patriots. So go on out, get some wings, get some beers, do whatever you want, right?
Yeah, that's an easy way to help.
Exactly. Eat and drink and enjoy some good b-ball. HealingPatriots.org is where you can learn more about all the work that they do for first responders and veterans who have been injured. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Good for
Appreciate
you.
it. Thanks
We're
for your
doing
service, too.
Something so fun and active.
Thank
Yeah.
you. We
Yeah.
appreciate the time to be here.
Thanks for being here.